For centuries, people have always dreamed of personal flight. There are a lot of great ideas, thousands of drawings, and hundreds of attempts. My name is Craig, and I'm showing you how Trek Aerospace is making personal flight a reality with the help of NASA. So sit back, grab your jetpacks, let's get ready for liftoff. From the myths of Icarus, who flew too close to the sun on wings made out of wax, to the designs of Leonardo da Vinci, who drew of the flying machines that looked like the wing patterns of birds. People have always dreamed of personal flight. In 1903, on a cold December morning in North Carolina, the Wright brothers made the dream a reality with the first manned flight. It lasted only 12 seconds, but started new changes in aircraft design. And within a few years, there were planes being created. In the early days of manned flight, one idea still stuck with people, and that is the personal air vehicle. At that time, the concept of personal flight was still a thing of the just like the fictional character Buck Rogers in 1928, who had his own rocket belt. In the 1950s, Bell Aerospace took the dream one step closer to reality with the jet belt. It was only 20 or 30 seconds, and that was not long enough to make it possible for anything practical.
That's a timer.
Then, in 1955, Hiller Aviation and the Navy created the Hiller Flying Platform. A rotorcraft that was really a platform with a helicopter underneath it. A person steered it by shifting their weight. There was a lot of interest in this and it showed a lot of promise, but it was never went into production, as the helicopter was more practical. For the next few decades, most of the interest in flight focused on the jet engine and personal aircraft was once again left to the imagination in the movies. But in the 1990s, with newer and stronger materials and advanced computer programs, helped awaken that dream once again. Okay, so you're probably wondering how NASA's involved with all of this. Well, in Northern California, NASA has a wind tunnel that is part of the Ames Research Center. So, in 1996, Rob Balega and Mike Mosher, who are engineers, had a company called Trek Aerospace and was located in Folsom, California. They began testing their aircraft designs at the Ames Research Center. In 2000, they tested their duct and fan system, and they were able to watch the flow of air over the ducts at various angles, and found that there was a very small stall area, and that created a clean airflow. It was huge as they learned that lift can happen with a smaller and lighter engine, because the fans were producing 40% of the lift. This new information, they began to change their designs and come up with the fly-by-wire system. Hey, remember from before how the operator controlled the vehicle by shifting their weight? Well, the fly-by-wire system uses two joysticks, one for controlling altitude and the other for turns. All the information from the joysticks is sent to a computer. How's that for modern technology? Trek Aerospace continues to use the ducted fan designs in their aircraft. This allows the craft to fly into tighter spaces and won't destroy the rotors. This technology is being used on 3 models: the Dragonfly, UMR-1, the OV-1, and Springtail. The military is interested in the Springtail, and Trek Aerospace has received a great amount of money to fund the project. It also has uses for homeland security, for fighting fires, police work, and other emergencies. As far as regular people go, well, we're going to have to wait a little longer for a personal air vehicle. But with the partnership of NASA and Trek Aerospace, it's only one step closer to becoming a reality. My name is Craig Zurewich, and I hope you've enjoyed learning about the history and future of personal air.